Good afternoon, everybody. Today is, May the 6th, 2015. My name is Christian. Today we're going to talk about something that I want you to think about because, as I said yesterday, God is going to be blessing the church, and I want you to think about this. Let's make up a little fictitious story here, okay? There was a wicked individual. This wicked individual had a lot of money. And upon their death, they bequeathed this money to three individuals. We will call them each Stuarts. Each individual received a letter from the lawyer stating that this money was given to the $1 million each. However, they all also heard in their spirit the same word from God, and that word said, "Give it all away." And so the first Stuart, he got the letter from the lawyer that said he had been given $1 million, and he knew this individual who given this was a wicked person, but he didn't know the scripture that said the wealth of the wicked is laid up for the righteous, and so that person decided that that was wicked money and wicked things had nothing to do with him, and so he wanted nothing to do with it. He refused to accept it. That steward buried the talent in the dirt. The second steward also heard the same word from God that you should give it all away. And so when he got the letter from the lawyer saying here's $1 million, he accepted it. And he turned around and in one day he fed every hungry person in his country. It was a small country. But for one day they all ate. Of course, the next day, the hungry people were hungry. And that individual who received the $1 million was also hungry. But God will provide. And that's true. God will provide. And that second steward was also faithful to the word. And he gave it all away. There was a third steward. And he received the same letter from the same lawyer, stating this is $1 million from this wicked person that you know. And this person thought, well, I know the verse that says the wealth of the wicked is laid up for the righteous. And he also heard that he was supposed to give it all away. So he did. He went out and he invested it and bought a great deal of companies and started to receive income from these companies. And a portion of that income he gave away. And he did this and continued to do this and continued to do this for the next 50 years. And during that time period, he gave more and more and more away because his investments were doing better and better and better. At the end of his life, he passes away, and the lawyer goes and looks at his will, and it says, take all that I have and give it away. And so the lawyer looks, and sure enough, there's $70 billion to give away. And so he gives some, the will states that he gives some to his children, some to his grandchildren, some to the homeless, some to the hungry, etc., until it's all gone. They all obeyed the word, but one of them did it far smarter, right? Something to think about. God bless, take care, and I'll see you again tomorrow.